Well, we're not going to assume this is a multiplayer, and we're not going to let our player log off inside of their house. If they do log off inside their house, they're going to come back outside of their house. So that'll be separate. So you know what? I'm just going to make some really simple stuff here. So let's do some interior changes. Let's find our example. Let's find our interior manager. Interior manager is going to fire off. So actually, no, we just, oh yeah, this one's being stupid. All we need to do is adjust the where the character's at when they come in. That's it. That's just kind of ridiculous on how easy that is. 180 degrees. Let's just move the spawn point to the door. Hello, T-Mech. Whoa, that was the delete key. That wasn't right. There we go. Okay, so we'll just set it to there. That's easy enough. Copy the location. Let's go to interior B. There, start, paste. Rotation should be what, 180? Oh, crap. Okay, let's mute this for a second. Man, not only did I get the stream working, I forgot to unmute as I'm sitting here talking to myself. This was one of those days. It's been a long day. There we go. Set player transform. Get the player controller. Get the control pawn. Get the world. Get actor transform. There we go, and we'll set that. So now we should be able to store the transform before we load the new level, which means when we load the new level, first of all, I didn't have any Black Friday money, but the money I did have went to a new cat litter box and a new hamster cage. I have purchased myself nothing but that one game yesterday. Oh, and 120 things of coffee for the wife. So, you know, nothing good, but stuff we needed. I don't get to spend money on the fun stuff. It's all good. It's all good. I needed a new cat litter box. That's the highlight of my Black Friday. Okay, so... I don't like... Okay, so... We'll put something in our level blueprint. Whenever we load up, we're going to get the game... Oh, we don't do that. Get the game instance. Get the game instance. It's just a kind of a hacky way of doing this for now. But it'll work. Get player transform. Split struct. Get length. No. Oh, there's gotta be a way to get. Oh, we'll just do an equal. So basically, if it's equal to nothing, that means I haven't done it yet. Let's see. So we're going to do if. This will be cheap and easy, but basically, if it's anything other than nothing, that means we've probably set our own. So then we're going to go ahead and get the player controller. I really don't like how you can't just drag off and get that, but other things will work fine. Get the control on. You know what? This is not the right place to do this. No, this is not. This should be inside the character after it spawns. Crap, see, that's not going to work either. Yeah, yeah, Cyber Monday's around the corner. I'm hoping... The only thing I care about is I'm hoping there'll be, the Amazon coins on sale. Oh, crap. I'm just gonna have, I'm just gonna have the map do this. I'm gonna go back to where I was at. Because if you were gonna implement this properly, you're not gonna implement it in this way. So this is just a way to get it working right now. Because you'd have some form of a manager to make sure everything's loaded properly. Yeah. So we'll get the control pawn, set the actor, transform, still set the actor transform. There we go. We'll go ahead and set it to player transform. I just want this working for now. I just want to finish this up. Yes, Amazon coins for IAP. Ahmed, this is me finishing up a specific example project, but feel free to ask questions. If it's something I can help you with, I will be more than happy to try to help you with it. I'm just trying to wrap up an existing example. And yeah, Ryan, I want, see, look at that, I already did it wrong. I want, more Hearthstone card packs. I'm hoping they'll go on sale for more than 20% off. Whoops. Okay, so why is that firing off when it shouldn't be? Oh, I did if it's equal to that. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, see what happens when you hook up the wrong wire? Yeah, that was smart. There we go. Okay, we should be able to go in. We should be here. And when I come out, I should be in the exact same doorway. This one. Okay, and I go out, and I should be in the second house, which I'm not. So, obviously, that's not working right. Lighting. Unfortunately, I cannot assist you with that. I'm not an artist. I wish I knew more about lighting. But yeah, if you check out Unreal Tournament, like Ryan is mentioning, here is Unreal Tournament. Go to Create. You download the launcher, which I should not have resumed while I'm streaming. But if you download the Unreal Tournament launcher, they have example maps in here and a bunch of other things for the actual production Unreal Tournament game. And it will show you how they've done their lighting and how they've set up certain settings and lit their scenes. So this is a good recommendation for that. Other than that, you'd have to go to the forums. I am not an artist. My lighting consists of literally turning on light source. I turn my lights on movable, and that's all I do. Yeah, because I'm not very good at lighting. Oh, I never set up my second door to save. That's what it was. Okay, so this code right here should have been in house B, but I didn't parent it because I'm a dum-dum. So that's why that failed. But the nice thing is at least we know, I know why that happened at least. Whoops. I also don't like, trying to think of an easy way when you go in to have an exit. So it goes out, so you're facing out. Going in is no problem because you only have one way you can come in. But going out, there's, see, I don't want to attach... Okay, if this was a proper game, every single one of these items would have its own unique name, and this wouldn't be an issue. You'd be able to just basically determine where you came out of based on the unique name, find its spawn point, and then spawn in the appropriate spot. Which is probably the smarter way of doing this. So let's see if we can do that. Yeah, it's... Well, okay, here's my issue. Let's say we have a house, and yeah, if you did this on stream earlier, feel free. I was gone in and out all day. It's possible I missed it. But like this house, for example, I would want scene component. It should be the exit spawn point, and this would be like you know what, somewhere around here, basically, probably something like that for house A. Okay, so I can do that. I could set a reference, so that wouldn't be an issue. But when you come out, how would you find the correct... Yeah, okay, so let's say I've done what you've said so far. And then now I'm, let's see, come out, you get the enum, get the house, match the enum, get the transform the arrow. Yeah, so, but let's say I came out and I got the enum. How would I get the house that matches the enum? That's my biggest issue. But I mean, like, I'd spawn into this. Yeah, oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me walk through this verbally, and you let me know what I'm missing. I'm in the house. I'm in another map right now. Okay, so I'd have to get all of them and then iterate through all of them, right? I was trying not to do that. If you're saying I have to get all the actors, iterate through all of them, find the matching one, and then spawn, I was hoping to avoid that. That's all. But I think I know of a way... Yeah, for each loop. Okay. But there is technically a way of doing this as long as I don't... No, because once I went into... No, you know what? No, because that wouldn't work. Yeah. No. I was hoping you had a magic way of doing this without getting all actors. That was all. Because you can't save objects across maps. Once I load up the interior house, any reference I had to a house object in here would disappear. It would become null. I learned that the hard way. So I'd spawn in. Oh. Oh. No. Oh, this is ridiculous. No, I'm gonna put it in a game instance, but no, this is me being completely ridiculously stupid. I bet you I know how to do this. I already have the code right here, setting the player transform to where the player was, but that's not what I want. I'll just set it to where my spawn point's transform is. Because that's my defined spawn point. So that's where it's going to be when it comes back out. You know what? I want to bet you that'll work. Sort of. Character's the wrong way. Here, let me test this, but I bet you that will work. Let's see. Okay, so we've got it going properly. The problem is the rotational values not going to match. Okay, so that's not a problem. Cool. No, this will work perfectly fine. Because I'm just going to save, yeah. No, I could rotate the spawn point, but what if, this is what my concern. Let's say I'm here. See? No, that's odd. I will tell you that much. Is it really? Is it just rotating the spawn point? Okay, I'll rotate it. It seems odd that my X is going to be in the wrong direction. I'm not going to argue with you. It's going to work, I'm sure. No, look, it didn't work. Yeah, because the rotation is... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, oh, no. I think I know what it is. Give me a second. I like figuring these things out. Here's my character. Yeah, and if I reset my rotation... Yep, okay. So that's what it is. So when I am doing this, I don't want that. I want the get relative transform and store the relative transform. No, because that's not going to friggin' work. Seriously? Okay. Oh no, I will make this work. Oh, I'm not gonna. This is not. Yep. No. This thing's not gonna win. I friggin' after the crap I dealt with the other day with transforms, this stuff is not gonna win. No. We want the world's location, and we don't want to adjust the scale, and then we want that. Here, let's try that. Oh, I love nodes. Oh, for the fuck's sake, seriously? Yeah, I can set the control rotation, but is that what it is? Is it my players just... Where's my spawn point? Oh, let's see. Get the controlled pawn. Set the actor's rotation to the new transform, which is in there. Okay, so when we come out. Yeah, the actor's transform is 0, 0, negative 180. If I set the actor's transform to 0, 0, 0, like you can see here, it should give me what I want. Huh. Okay, no, I think I'll try the setting the control rotation. We'll try that one. I don't have to get the like character movement. Oh my god. That's not gonna work. Cast to. Yeah, see, and you can't set the controller rotation. You can only get the controller rotation. Yeah, you can't set the controller rotation. Let's see, controller. Oh no, get the controller. Okay, you're right. Let's see. No. Oh, control maybe. Control rotation. There we go. Set control rotation. Seriously. Okay, well, let's just try, let's try that. Well, in theory that worked. I think. Right? No, it looks like the set control rotation was the smart way to do it. See? There we go. However, that definitely looks like it's way too far out, right? Oh, well, let's grab this code. Let's grab this code and slap it into house B, and then we're going to rotate house B, and we're going to see if it works in house B. There. Oh, of course. What did I do wrong? Oh, let's see. Oh, exit spot flash. Go. Okay. I do see you guys chatting away, but let me try my madness here and see what happens. Okay. That was kind of cool. Huh. Well, that was kind of cool. Now I have stuff, right? It's the what target? I'm storing the spawn points, transform, and rotation into here. Oh, I see what you're saying. When I'm resetting it in the blue, I see what you're saying. Yeah, in here, right? Yep. You're right. No, I gotcha. No, yep. Okay. So I'm not actually doing anything because I don't have a target in here. It just looked coincidentally. No, you're right. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, there we go. That one worked properly that time. And definitely did not work properly that time. It's still going to 0. So the question here then is for this rotation that we're saving. So this is house B, for example. We don't want the relative transform. I guess we do want the world transform. Oh, maybe we do want that. Maybe I'm a dum-dum. That is definitely not outside of the realm of possibility. Hey, I think we might have gotten it. Okay, so that one's right. See, it takes 7 heads to figure out a math problem. There we go. Okay. No, we got it. We got it. We are gravy in this boat. Look at that. Alright. That's the code we want right there. I hope. I guess we'll find out here in a second. Let me delete all this code and duplicate it. This is why I should have used a parent for my house. which of course I learned too late. Go in, come out, go in, come out, facing the correct direction every time. Going backwards. We're going sideways. We'll go out correct. There we go. Good. Look at that. We got it. All right. We'll consider that a win. Let me just pull these out a little bit so we're not as close. I'll pull it out 400. And then house B. We'll pull this one out 400 as well. If I can find the... I can't see the numbers. There we go. That's close enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, cool. We'll consider that a win. I like that. I did, well, you're right. I didn't test going out wrong from the 90-degree rotated house. I just assumed it would work. But you had a good point. So let's go like that. Yep, see, it worked. So we're good. Okay, that was one of the two things. The other thing is I want to have the ability to save and load custom layouts just because I thought that would be really cool. And that would be a lot of fun and really, really lazy. So let's do a user interface. No, we don't need to do a user interface. That would be me deleting the user interface. We already have one in here. We are going to make a fourth button. There we go. We'll call this one L because I want to load. And an image of a heart because I have a heart image. Wait, do I have any? What's an easy? I can't see past my cat. This is fantastic. Oh, there we go. I'll go with the hand. That'll work. It would be nice if this was actually transparent, but I don't know. I don't really care about it right now. I don't know why it's not transparent. I don't care. Okay, so we have L. So we are going to need a new pluggy input, and we'll call this one. Call this one key L. And so then will be the L key. L key. There we go. Okay. We'll add a new listen for event right here. Yeah. Custom event. And this one's going to be key L. And when we consume it, we are going to do a custom event, and it's going to do something. Oh, this one, handle key L. Why not? I don't remember what I called the rest of them. Key interact pressed, whatever. Okay, so this is going to be a user interface only, and we're going to pop up. Okay, so Mr. Ryan, I would like a window. You probably know you'll probably figure this one out, but I want to, if I was going to do this normally and I had a canvas panel as my background, I want basically a window I can pop up where I can type text into with two buttons, save and load, but I want it docked to the right hand side in the middle. So I could probably do, let's see, of course while I'm saying this I can probably figure it out. How would I do that? Because right now my horizontal box is on the bottom. So should I have had an overlay? I should have already had an overlay in here probably, huh? So a vertical box and then put in, like, wrap this with an overlay. Oh no, yeah, you just right click and wrap it with an, dude. Wrap that stuff. Wrap it. You don't need to delete, wrap. Man. Gotta wrap that. Okay, so set the overlay to well, there's the overlay, but my box now needs to go back to the bottom and the middle. There we go. Okay. Okay. So now I can add another vertical box, probably to the overlay, right? So this would be the shortcut bar a box, and it's a shortcut. That's not what we want. This way we can minimize it, not have to screw with it anymore. So So we have a vertical box, and we want it, what, right middle. Okay, so that'll work, right? Okay, yeah, I don't like how much more thought I have to put into getting things working like this, but it does seem smarter. I just don't like it. Let's see, the vertical box is going to have a text box, text, and then a text box, and text box, thank you, and then horizontal box, and then button. Where'd my box go? Seriously? Button with text on it, and button with text on it. There we go. Okay. So my text box I want to stretch, and this one I want to be in the middle, and these ones I want to have stuff inside of them. Let's see, I don't want text box, I want load and save. Okay. I know the reason why. It's so much easier just to literally say snap to the right, I want it right here, and just have it work. I got you. This is the smarter way. I'm not going to argue. This is the smarter way. And of course I already screwed it up because this should have had an overlay with everything else inside of it. So it's not a problem. I just drop an overlay in there, and then I can move these into the overlay and set the overlay to okay. So obviously I did something wrong there. Crap. I should have just had an overlay and then put a vertical box in it, huh? Because I want a background for this. So if I wrap this with an overlay and then filled it, whoa, that was not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, yeah, because I just want to be able to put a an image behind the vertical box. Should be right here. That way I can have it like that, but then I can have it black with a partial opacity, something like that. There we go, just so at least I have something. Okay, that'll work. Text box, and I have not used the text box in such a long time. We definitely don't want 9 for the font. That's a bit small. Okay, let's just get something working and then we'll worry about the looks of this, because that's kind of silly to spend all this time trying to get crap working. Okay, this is the load button. This actually should have been the other way. Button, save, button, load. There we go. And then this is our input text box. This is going to be the name text box. It should have been the other way too, probably, but I don't care. Text block, this is going to be layout name. Let's just go with layout. There we go. We'll just call it layout. We'll give this one a hint of name. Like that. Okay, we'll go with that for now. That'll work. Now we need to find our overlay, and we call this our layout manage window. There we go. So that way we can hide that. We're going to set this to hidden to start. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so when we hit L, we are going to let's see, layout. Do I need to turn that into a variable? Yep. There we go. We'll get this. We'll do let's see, get visibility is equal to hidden. We're going to do something, so we'll do an if. So if this is hidden, then we're going to show it. If it's not hidden, we're going to hide it. And my cat, once again. There we go, okay. So if our window is hidden, then we're going to set the visibility to visible. And if it's not hidden, we're going to set the visibility to hidden. Okay. If it's hidden, no, okay. So if it's hidden, yeah, hidden we want to set to visible. If it's not hidden, we want to set to hidden. Okay, so let's see if that worked. No. There we go, cool, okay. That works good. Set the visibility. Visibility, we are going to set input mode to the UI only. And set show mouse. Seriously? Seriously? The player controller. Target, show the mouse cursor. Let's make sure that worked. L, we're good to go. I need to, technically those don't work like you're supposed to, that's actually good. Load save. And of course, I don't have control over, oh, Hamburglar. Okay, third time's a charm. I keep clicking on the wrong thing. There we go. Can't close it properly. Okay, let's try that again. L, move, move, move. L, L. Okay, so there we go. Okay, that's just kind of silly to have that up, but it's the player's choice. Okay. And for the game. Okay, so that should allow me to toggle properly. No one saw me do that. There we go. Okay, L, I can move it. L, can move it. L, L. Okay, cool. So now we need to work on, this should be super simple. If I did this at all properly. Whoops. This should be super simple. Oh, I hope this is super simple. Oh, I hope this is going to be super simple. Create save game object out of our savable house. We're going to oh, I need to steal the code out of my character, don't I? Where's my character? Where's my character? There we go. Wait. No, it's in the exit. It's in my exity dude. Interior manager. Here we go. So technically, do I want to redo the code? Technically, I could just call the handle exit. No, because we handle exiting the interior. We're going to have an issue here. I could just take all of this code, collapse it into a function. Oh, wow, that says lop. Let's fix that error. There we go. But I don't actually need to do that. You know what? I'm just going to steal the code, because this is all the code I technically need to borrow right there. Because we create our save game object, and then, you know what? This doesn't even need to be done first thing. Okay, my cat is watching me do this, and fortunately she's right in the middle of the screen. I've even got the monitor moved all the way up, and she's watching me do this. Okay, let's create a save game object. Okay. No, I do need to. Okay, so I do need to do this. Okay. This, we're going to set our save game object. Seriously? Our save game object is a... yeah. How did I do this wrong? Save game... oh, that's right. Cast to... save game. What's up?
They're here.
Okay.
They need to be quiet or anything?
For a little bit. Okay. There we go. Now we have our save game object. We'll go ahead and clear that out, get all of our decorations, loop through it. So all that's going to matter is this part right here is going to be custom based on our name. Okay. Your cat said, when are you playing Paragon? I can play Paragon when I'm done here. Once I get this done, loading and saving, that was it for the day for me. So yeah, I can do that. So we don't want this here. We are going to save to our slot name. Our slot name is going to be the text inside of our here. So our text box. So we're going to get our name text box, and we're going to get the text out of it. Out of the text box. Slap that into our slot name. Probably should do some validation here. Which I'll actually do separately, because I really don't want to do the validation right here. But that should be it. That should technically work for saving. That should allow me to save out to a custom name, our custom object to a custom name. That should do it. Loading should be oh god, I gotta stop getting that. I want to click. Okay, so loading should be pretty simple. We are going to grab our load stuff right here. We'll grab that. We should probably do... okay, so let's do this. Let's steal the parts that we know we're going to want. Get our text box. Get text. Slap that into there. Slap that into here. Do we have a save game? Obviously, we only want to load if we have a save game. So if we have a save game, which is the true, we're going to load from slot, cast it, and set it. So we're good here. And this one will be this right here. Set it. And then we're going to basically go through our save game object and spawn in everything. So that's good. So that should be easy enough. And then we'll need to make sure we clear out the interior first thing. So let's pull this back, and we're going to we can steal this, which is nice. Get all actors of class, and we'll steal this 2 pieces of code, slap those 2 pieces of code here. This is going to go into the completed. This will go right here. We're going to get everything inside of our scene that is already decoration, and we're going to destroy it. So that way we can clear our existing scene out. There we go. And then once that's done, we should load our save game from slot. Let's see. So this should be something like that. This code should be something like this. And in theory, that should work. I have no validation of the code in here, but I don't care about that. Okay, so if we were to load, let's type in name, mine, and save. Close this. Let's go ahead and just move some junk around. Like that. Let's leave. Let's come back. Everything should be the changed one. Pull up our thing. Type in mine and hit load. There we go. Loads our custom layout. Perfect. And of course I could have different custom layouts with different custom names. And it'll save and load whatever I want. So like I could have like mine, and then I could have like, you could take can I, oh, let me get my cursor back. There we go. We'll have like his and hers beds like that. Oh, that one's rotated. Let's pick that up and rotate that. There we go. We can have like his and hers beds for this room. And then of course she doesn't like the paintings, so let's get rid of the paintings. There we go. And I could name this layout hers and save it. There we go. So whenever I'm home alone, I can load up mine. And then whenever she's over, I can load up hers. Bam. There we go. Obviously the there's no automatic loading of like a custom one, because when I come back in, it should load up the default house one. But that's an advanced thing. That's I don't really care about that. But it should be really simple to extend later, because this is just basically where's my saving? Here we go. Saving out based on a name. So it should be pretty simple just to have an array of names. The first value in the array is your default layout. Every other one is other ones. And then you can just populate a text box with all the layout names and have it load or save from that. Make it a drop-down box or something super simple. But I don't feel like doing that. This is just a concept to show the ability to have different saves. So let's speed comment. Create our save game object. And store a reference, get all the decorations, loop through. Hey, look, all these are already commented. That made it so much simpler. So this will be the save our custom layout to storage. Bam. And this one will be, oops, it's already there. Come on, show my comment, you stupid thing. There we go. Do we have a save? Do we have a save? There we go. Clear out all of our existing decorations. Let's see. Load save game, save reference. Loop through all of our decorations. And okay, cool. Well, that was hard to comment. Let's don't know if I like the way this is laid out. I mean, technically, this is, I don't know. Here, let's go with, maybe I'll go with that. Looks a little better, and clean this up by moving it down like that. That way you can see it's like kind of a little train of thought. That'll work. All right, this one's gonna be handle loading in our custom layout. Custom layout. Okay, forgot to copy everything, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I don't know what this was. Oh, this is our custom key for loading and displaying. So let's double comment this. Handle pressing the L key for the layout manager. And then this one will be, oops, give me my custom code, please. Can I have my custom comment? Pretty please. Here we go. We'll go with like a yellow. That way we know it's different. There we go. Okay, cool. Saveable house is done. Interior should be, yeah, this one, I just stole the code from the manager, so there's no issue there. My house is, what do we do when we enter the door? So those are done and done. Technically, this is like the only code that I really cheated at. So let's just quickly comment this. Yeah, like that. Okay, so down like that, like that, like that. You should be. What is this? Okay, so that's me being really friggin' lazy. Player controller. There we go. There. Move there. You can go like that, like that, like that. Break transform. That's probably pretty good right there. Let's see. This one. Was that straight already? Oh yeah, you know what? I can just hook you up and tell you to straighten against him. Bam, like that. You should be here, which means you need to be here. Which means you need to be here. Like that, which means like that. There we go. Cool. And this is the on begin play, set the player to the correct spawn transform if they are coming back from somewhere else. There we go. And then let me finish this actually too. Crappy code should be in a manager or something smarter. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna say that this project is officially ready to be recorded. Let's slap this into my editor. And now I can't see past my cat on the left side. Okay, and this would be the custom housing, and we are ready to, oh gosh, to record. Okay, cool. That makes me super duper happy. Unless anyone has any questions or comments or anything else I should do to drag out this extremely long example at this point, I think my longest concept is actually, and most robust one actually, this one's kind of cool. I think it's pretty much done. So with that said, I'm just gonna kick back for a minute or two, see if anyone wants to say anything or comment or point out anything I screwed up. Oh, someone's calling me. Yeah, I enjoyed everyone hanging out and helping me fix my stupidity on the housing stuff. This was a fun little one. This stream obviously wasn't as long as normal. We're still pushing almost an hour. But that's just because, you know, it's a holiday and I had other stuff to do. It's duty. Duty is calling. Duty. But yeah, I think this came out really nicely for an example. We can go into our house and exit our house, and we have the housey working. We can pick up anything, position it wherever we want. We can scale it. We can rotate it. It'll be exactly where we want it when we come back. We have the ability to load custom layouts. Houses are stored how we want them. Everything's really easy to extend. You basically just make a new decoration from the parent and it's going to work properly once you set up the mesh. Houses are super simple. You can just duplicate an existing house. Maps are super simple. You just, you set up the map you want. Like if I had a third map for this house, all I have to do is put in the name of the map for here, which would be really nice. So yeah, I think this came out pretty good. I'm happy with it. I'm gonna go and wrap everything up then. We're basically almost at an hour. I appreciate everyone hanging out, especially for last week if you suffered through my rotational incident on Wednesday. But I'm glad I got that one taken care of. I'll be back Monday since I don't stream on Saturdays and Sundays. Everyone feel free to watch me or Ryan Katatis whenever he streams, because he's doing it like 10 tutorials all literally at the same time, which is highly amusing to watch. And yeah, I literally have no idea what we're gonna do Monday. I just closed down my stupid thing here. Actually, that's a good thing. I already did my questions for the day. Let me check. because I have. Okay, let's because I got nothing better to do. There we go. Let's see what I have. I have one. Let's see. These are set relative, right? So I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 more videos to edit. So I have videos through Wednesday, and then after that, I have new videos I need to record. Technically, I have the game jam overview and the custom housing ready to go. So there's 2 videos. Swapping between first and third, I need to do a little more editing on. And restricting camera movement, I could do another video on. I think I might do the idle timer, because this one's really simple. I think this one might be fun to knock out. Oh, and then the idle timer, and then the skip function, I don't think I can do. I haven't looked into gameplay abilities. These 2, oh, you know what, I'm going to do these 2. This was a new node that was added in 4.14 to complement this one, and I haven't covered this one yet. So I'm going to do those 2. I'm trying to get some really super simple, easy ones in here, so I don't have to do anything but projects next week. So next week, I think I will actually work on, I think I was doing this for James or Vanguard. I want to say James, but I think I want to actually do the entire interact and inspect one. Now that we've gotten the basics of attaching an item, picking up an item, and doing things like that, I think I might actually do this one so we pick up an item, we have the ability to rotate it based on mouse movement, and then put it back. After working with the attaching, I'm thinking I might just cheat and do it the same way I did this custom house layout. After all the frustration I had with the attaching with actors because of the inheriting of rotation. I think I just might keep a reference to a line trace and use that for, yeah, I think I might work on this next week, because this one's going to take a day or 2, and I think this one might be fun. It's basically what we did now with motion when you pick up stuff. Yeah, I think I might do that one. Yeah, look at rotate. I think I might do this one. I think I might do the look at simple interact and inspect next week, because I think that'll be it's an extension of what I worked on this week. I'm going to try it with the attach code, because that will be the easiest, and then if the attach code fails. And I think I figured out how to do the mouse easy enough. So, yep, okay. So, that's going to wrap it up then. We're literally like 20 seconds away from an hour. I appreciate everyone for kicking back and hanging out. Have good weekends. I will see everyone whenever. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to go mute. I'm going to mute this for about 30 seconds so it just doesn't drop out.